I'm just going to start out with I have absolutely no clue what this video is going to be about. This is essentially just me needing to make a fucking video. And with that being said, with life being exactly what life is, and that is essentially hard and difficult and a little stressful, it has come to my attention lately that when you are stressed, when you are not mentally at your 100%, sometimes it is really hard to be creative. And that has been very, very apparent lately. Um, as you realize that I didn't put out a video last week, that was some other circumstances, but it also kind of ties into the same thing. And it's like, right now, with all of the stress that's going on in my life, with all of the things that I'm trying to do in my life, it feels like my brain is essentially just overwhelmed, and it's hard to access that side of my brain that is essentially there for creativity. I honestly have no clue what side of the brain that is. I just know that it's become a little harder lately to be creative and to think about things that I want to make videos about and I want to make content about, and it's a doozy. It's really a doozy. And just lately, it's just I've had this overwhelming just anxiety about just being able to get on camera. And up until even right now, I was just absolutely mortified. And for me, that's a little weird because I personally think that I'm a very photogenic person. I am a very camera ready person. And essentially for me to get as nervous as I was, that's just like, damn, I'm overwhelmed. and and this video, like I said, I don't really know what the video is about, but I think it's a lot of me just trying to overcome the that hurdle that is trying to come up with something creative. And I know I put videos out like this a lot. And essentially this is a filler video. This is me trying to get back to that one specific area where I'm comfortable making videos. I'm more creative. I'm having those just wheels turn in my head, and I can already kind of feel it happening. It's just like once you get into that zone, it's a little easier, and I can feel myself moving into that zone. So you're kind of seeing me work a little bit. Watch me cook. But it still comes down to it's so hard to force yourself to be creative. And sometimes I feel like sometimes you feel like it's necessary to force yourself to be creative. Like, I need to make this video, I need to stay consistent, I need to do all this, yada 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 yada. The last couple of weeks have kind of shown me it's very hard to force yourself to be creative. Creativity is a natural process, and you can ignite that creativity. You can help just kind of get it going, and essentially, like, that's what this video is. That it is me getting that creative side of my brain going again, and doing the things and doing exactly what I want it to do. Which, I mean, let's be real, it doesn't happen like that. It will never happen like that. But no, it's very, you see this a lot with burnout. That creative spark is like, it's dwindling. It's either like going, or it's going, or it's gone. Just like a fucking home run.
Oh, and first pitch crushing.
It's a home run of no more creativity. I don't know where I was going with that. I was going with a baseball analogy, but I realized that I am not good with baseball analogies. So there's that. But anyways, it's tough to find the spark that brings you back to it, but sometimes it's also easy for individuals to find the spark. Like, I feel more comfortable right now. I'm feeling more energized, more. A lot of lately has just been me not wanting to pick up my camera because it's either I'm too stressed about something that's going on in my life, or I feel that I am not having any sort of just creative brain blast. And because of that, it really just plays with me a little bit more and more and more, and it's just like I'm wanting to put myself back into that state of mind where I've been lately, or not lately, but where I was until maybe like a few weeks ago, and it's rough. It's rough, but more or less, I'm needing to. I'm needing that little bit of that jump start to get me going. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I need a little bit of help too. So anybody that watches this video, anybody that likes this video, anybody that comments on this video, let me know some of the stuff that you've enjoyed about some of my videos, so I can kind of go through that, feed into that. It's just like I have ideas. I just haven't had I haven't had the courage to do it. It's not even that. It's not that I've wanted to do it. Like, I've wanted to do it. It's just, it's been hard for me to build up in this case, it would be the courage to do these things, to create this content, to make these whatever. And essentially, it's with my normal videos, and it's with my shorts, which I really suck at making, and I'm trying to figure that out. But dear God, it's hard. But like I said, this is a video of me just rambling and me just talking myself through stuff. This is kind of a regular thing here on this channel. It's me essentially going through some quandary, some moral quandary. Would that be a moral quandary? And then talking myself through it, and then asking for your guys' feedback. And because of that, I've become dependent on you. I'm very dependent on you. And I love you. And on that note, I think I'm gonna end it. This wasn't a normal video, but it kind of also was a normal video. It's like that weird in between, you know? But with this, I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable about getting back to my schedule. And for that, and for anybody that watches, I appreciate you. You're very near and dear to my heart, and on that note, I hope whoever is going through any type of anything, any type of maybe some writer's block, or just like any sort of creative block, I'm really hoping that you get out of it. Like, you help yourself push, like, you do what you do for you what I just did for myself. And that's essentially just jumpstart the creative process and just pop that fucking clutch and just do the damn thing. Okay, I feel a lot better. I feel a little bit more confident. Life's been beating me down and beating the confidence out of me, but I'm feeling a little bit better now. I'm feeling this. Are you feeling this? Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Let's fucking do this. On that note, I love you. Bye!